So my name is Earney. I'm the co-lead of UNHCR Innovation. I've been working for UNHCR for about 6.5 years, 5 years in the field. I worked in Dadaab on the border with Kenya and Somalia. I've worked in Darfur and I've worked in Baghdad, Iraq. I wanted to talk to you about something that we developed when we were in Baghdad, together with an awesome team of data geeks and computer science geeks who we worked with in the office in Baghdad. The problem that we faced was a huge geographic area with millions of people, internally displaced people, refugees, stateless people, and we also, on top of that, to compound the challenge, we also had a lot of security concerns for people going out and monitoring projects and trying to really understand better the people we were trying to serve and the assistance we were providing. So what we decided was that we would develop a database. And lots of people had developed lots of different databases within that office. I wanted to consolidate all of those databases and to really amp them up and make them one single database with data that communicated between databases, but that was very much linked using geographic data. So to do that was an innovation in itself to get those people to agree on this one consolidated database. But what we found was that you could also use databases in a range of new and creative ways that UNHCR in Iraq hadn't considered. So we ended up creating a new tool for monitoring, for evaluation, and for more regular feedback loops between the realities outside of the compounds within the green zone in which we were housed and in the communities in which we were working, which enabled us to develop tools to monitor shelter programs, for example. Simple things like before, during and after photographs when we're building shelters actually enhanced our accountability and our effectiveness as an organisation. The biggest innovation as part of that project was that we were making use of tools that people already knew how to use, but we limited their time in the field, which limited their exposure to risk, such as suicide bombers, such as attacks in the field. It increased the amount and the quality of data that we had, and it also increased the regularity and therefore relevance of the data, which meant we could use this feedback to adapt our programs better to the people we served.